Listen closely, because this isn't just a story, it's the moment everything changed. Every hero you admire, every person you look up to had one night, one quiet, invisible night, where they were going to walk away forever. History never wrote about that night, but today, we will. This is that story. His name doesn't matter, because if you've ever chased something real, his name is yours. He had a dream, not the kind people clap for at dinner tables, the kind you carry alone, the kind that costs you sleep. He'd been working for months, quietly, consistently, no results, no validation, pouring himself into something that hadn't poured anything back yet. You know what nobody talks about? The in-between. That gray space where you're too far in to quit easily, but too far from the finish line to feel anything. That's where he was. He watched people around him move forward, get promotions, get praised, while he sat there, wondering if he'd made a mistake. Maybe I'm not built for this. Those dangerous thoughts didn't come loud. They came quiet.
They sounded like reason. They sounded like logic, but they weren't wisdom. They were fear dressing up in a suit, sitting at the table of your mind. That night, he sat down, opened his laptop, and for the first time, he opened a blank document. And he started typing 2 words. I quit. He stared at those words for a long time. They felt honest. They felt like relief. His finger hovered over send, but he didn't send it. Not because of a quote or a phone call. He stopped because a memory surfaced. He remembered the version of himself before the dream, the version that woke up with no direction. And he realized, even in the pain of this moment, he was more alive than he'd ever been before the dream existed. The suffering wasn't proof he was losing. The suffering was proof he was in it. Only people who are actually building something feel the weight of what they're building. People who gave up, they stopped feeling that weight a long time ago. He closed the laptop, not with fire, just quietly, and he went to sleep. That was it. That was the whole decision. He just didn't quit tonight. Nothing had changed, but something had shifted inside. He had met the ghost of the version of himself that almost quit, and he'd chosen not yet. Weeks passed, then months, and slowly, the way real things always grow, it started working. The dream he almost abandoned became the story people point to. Subscribe to Time with Utchman. We tell the stories history skips, the chapters nobody claps for. Because the ghost of the version of you that almost quit is proof you were always worth fighting for. See you on the next one.